thus far with UPPF and the whole year has been getting to work at Lattice right up there on the second floor, because it's just been a great experience getting to know so many new people and opportunities that I was able to explore. So because of this, it's been a lot and helped me determine what I'm going to do once I graduate. So.
My favorite experience during UPPF was working with my GA and working with Gabi. It was really a wonderful experience. I got to learn a lot of what it feels like to be mentored in a constant way, like having people checking on you, but not just with academic stuff, but also with personal stuff, understand how you're doing it, really push you and support you in like moments of crisis when you feel like you might not be able to reach your goal. It makes a big difference. I think that it has allowed me also to learn a lot how to work with those kinds of relationships and how to be mentored, which is something that I guess I didn't really know how to do before because I've never really done it. So it was a really nice opportunity. I also love my cohort, like they're amazing people. I love their passion. They strive for greatness, and I really do feel grateful to be able to be with them because I can feel the passion for change, the passion for using our minds, our abilities, our brains, and our capacity to change, to move forward, to be radical, to dismantle the systems of oppression and colonialism that has harmed us and put us in situations that we're in. And so I feel very grateful to be able to be with a cohort that really cares so much about making a better world.
There's so many. I think it's like really nice to know that I'm in a community with like-minded individuals who kind of want to continue that fight of making a more equitable space for all. My internship site being the Children's Legal Center, being able to really make a meaningful impact in people's lives as they apply for asylum, for those unaccompanied minors and families with children. Overall, it was a really great experience, and I recommend that everyone apply.
So for me, it was working with my internship site. I worked in the Greater Lawndale area and Little Village. I really enjoyed working with the community and being able to help them through research and also learning more about leadership skills.
I think the most valuable lesson that I learned was that research can be very impactful and that it's not just necessarily something that goes straight into a book or in history. It can be used to really instill changes in society and make things better for people.
From the seminars as well as for my internship placement, I was able to learn more about what it means to be in leadership roles, and that sometimes being a leader doesn't necessarily mean being the voice that everyone's hearing, but I was able to learn more about my own leadership role in group settings.
One of the most valuable things about this program was learning about the career choices that I have. Although policy is one of the most interesting fields since it's very dynamic, it has made me realize that even though I do want to stay in the policy field, data science is somewhere where I want to go. So in the future, this program has helped me learn that I want to use STEM and data to make an impact in the political area.
So through UPPF, I've interned at the Center for Neighborhood Technology, and I feel like it's helped me a lot with my community engagement and community outreach experience, learning different softwares and also learning from different communities and learning about their experiences and learning how to involve qualitative analysis into data collection to ensure that everybody's represented equally and fairly.
I feel like the way that UPPF impacted my career path would be just building the research skills that I wanted to develop, for example, for law school, which is something that I think is essential to know. So I feel like it has definitely helped me be more confident in my approach to that.
Being in UPPF has really shaped me into the person I am today. Prior to UPPF, I didn't know what I would do after graduation, but while joining UPPF, I was given the opportunity to apply to graduate school and got accepted. And I also found a summer internship, so UPPF kind of helped line up my life for once I graduate. UPPF overall gave me a lot of guidance and leadership, and I feel confident in where I am now.
I believe that the seminars and workshops throughout the academic year really enriched my commitment to public service. They were really valuable and meaningful, and I think it taught me a lot about policy and the power of policy reforming experiences for marginalized communities. So the way that I think UPPF impacted my career and leadership goals is that it truly gave me a lot of direction with what it is that I want to research. When you enter into a field like public policy, it's focused enough to where you're gaining valuable skills, but there's so many different subject areas that you can go into. So having the opportunity to get real life experience while also researching allowed me to narrow down what it is that I want to research after I graduate from undergrad.
I came into UIC as a finance major. Now I'm studying finance and accounting with a minor in public policy. And what the UPPF program did for me was give me a focus into the field that I want to go into, specifically community banking, to spearhead into the industry with empathy in mind, whereas beforehand I didn't really have a focus to go into.